world's ending. When the forces of good and evil lock swords and brace for battle. I see it in your eyes, the same fear that will take the heart of men. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day.
For Frodo.
I had a lot of fun making that. I just love sneaking in a montage in my videos. But let's get into it. Epic battles. We all love them, but what's even better than watching one? Well, playing one. And some video games show this exceedingly well, while some just fall short. I've always thought it was the funniest thing when the cinematic looks epic as all hell. Just for the gameplay to be, well, this. But I digress. Today we are going to be looking at a couple of games that do the epic battle justice and hit all the right notes. I made a small list of what a battle should have to be considered Number 1. The build-up. So why are the baddies coming for us? Why is the battle happening? High stakes should be at play here. You should get a feel of who the bad guys are and why they want us dead. Number 2. The rising tension. In the words of Oberyn Martell,
I always drink before a fight.
it always seemed like a good idea to me to relax and unwind a bit before a big fight, since you might die. Also, you should feel the build-up of something that might potentially go wrong at any time. Number 3. Cool moments. Whether it's cool entrances, the cavalry arriving at the last minute, or important deaths, something's gotta happen, and it better be something unforgettable. And finally, for number 4, resolution. Did we win? Maybe. Did it change anything? It better have. The battle has to leave an impact on us, as the player, and change the narrative of the game. And now that we have our list, let's look at the first example. I'm pretty sure some of you saw this coming, but here it is. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood picks up right after the previous game. You have the Apple of Eden and are ready to leave Rome. But before that, you're introduced to the main villain of the game with a flashback from the future. The stakes are set. You reunite with Uncle Mario and are ready to fight your way out of the Vatican. The mission is done and you're ready to go home. Then you're home, your family's safe and all is good. You can relax. And you do, spending the day with the townsfolk, lending a hand. Ezio even sees Katerina again, and according to the timeline, it's been years since these two have seen each other. Then you go to your bedroom and unwind.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose.
Everything is too good to be true as you awake next to Katerina.
Shh. What's that?
Probably just training.
And you know what? They might just stay in bed in order to take out. What the fuck?
Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Remember the guy from the flashback from the future? Well, he's coming now.
It's the Borgia! Insieme per la vittoria!
Insieme.
The villa's war zone and you're in the middle of it. It's amazing how this was possible back in 2010. The main objective here is to reach the cannon so that we can counterattack. As you ride, the villa and the townspeople just completely fall apart. And reaching the top of the walls is not easy. Once you reach the cannons and you get to look at what the invasion actually looks like, I'm just amazed. Look at this. It's just hopeless. No matter how many times you shoot, it's not changing anything. So you're just biding time for the villagers to escape. And then you're fighting in the city walls. With this cool side view as a wave after wave of enemies just come after you. And just when you think you may just get out of this, Cesare Borgia makes his grand entrance and does this.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
But it was just a flesh wound and we keep going. The villa is completely destroyed and Ezio rounds up a few survivors to make sure his family is safe. Remember that this is just the start of the game, so we have already lost everything that we built in Assassin's Creed 2. As in that game you could actually purchase upgrades to the whole villa. Once his family is safe, Ezio decides to ride to Roma to take revenge on Cesare, and then this happens.
To Roma!
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Ezio wakes up in Roma, and this is where the game starts. We must rebuild the assassins, kill the Borgias, and retake the apple. That's the resolution, and that's why
This is a certified hood classic.
is invading our home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy!
Taking place during the first Mongol invasion in 1274, you play as Jin Sakai, a respected samurai in the island of Tsushima. This battle is more of an introduction and build-up. Two things happen here. We get stomped by the bad guys, and Jin becomes the ghost. And to become the ghost, he has to die.
Boom! Bam! Bada bop boom! Pow!
Jin died as samurai and now reawakens as a ghost. The game is fully opened up. Like you saw at the beginning, the Mongols just took over the whole island, so now the game centers around liberating it. Now the focus of this video happens in the second act, after we rescue Lord Shimura. He wants to get the help of Yarikawa. But the Mongols have just surrounded the town, and they also happen to be old enemies of Clan Shimura and Clan Sakai.
Open your gates before my camp flies the black flag, and you will know great mercy. Refuse, and you will know terrible misery. Choose your future, Yarikawa.
Lord Sakai. Ujimasa Yarikawa.
I was born here.
Yet you're aiding Clan Shimura.
No, I'm fighting for Lord Sakai. For the ghost.
We can help break the siege outside your walls. In return, Lord Shimura requests your help.
No!
Something I really like about this game is how the legend of the ghost starts spreading, so it feels earned when it comes in full force during the Battle of Yarikawa.
You are more than a samurai. He is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave to slaughter the Mongols.
So after killing a few Mongols outside the town walls, we're set, and the people begin preparing for the attack. Meanwhile, during the night, Jin and Yuna have a heart-to-heart and share a drink.
This is terrible.
My mother loved it. Used to drink it like water.
Sometimes, our only choice is to walk away from everything we know. Yuna!
Jin, this is it.
To the gates.
The moonlight shines as the Mongols rain down flaming arrows and attack the town from all fronts. The people of Yarikawa call for the ghost to protect them, as we defend the town relentlessly against wave and wave of Mongols. Then the Mongols bring out the siege weapons, and Jin goes outside the city walls to destroy them.
Hold them off as long as you can, then fall back to the keep. I'll deal with the siege weapons.
I should come with you.
No, Taka needs you. They broke through the walls. Still drive them out. Won't be easy to get back to the stronghold.
And now it's time to take down that general that was talking shit at the beginning of the attack. Here's the first time I played this part, and I'm so thankful that my mic was on because you get to hear my reaction.
Face me! The ghost! Khotun will reward me for your head!
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Ghost, why take him back? Ghost stomach, ham kalash!
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure?
Look at your general! Run! This is your fate!
People of Yarikawa, hunt every Mongol to the last man! Spare no one! For Yarikawa!
No mercy!
Kill them all! Cut them down! Take their heads!
For the ghost!
Everyone to the gate! Push through!
Push them back!
Run, cowards!
Warriors. We can defeat the invaders and save our home. But only if we stand together.
Need I say more? Before that part, I don't think Jin decapitates anyone. I was actually wondering why did the game not have any sort of dismemberment. But I get it now. They were just saving it for the perfect time. The people chanting, "For the ghost!" and the Mongols running away. From this point on in the game, the Mongols fear you. You unlock Ghost Mode, which makes the enemies flee in horror. That's the resolution of this battle, since from this point on, the ghost is feared throughout Tsushima. I just can't help myself. By now everyone's played this hidden gem. Geralt of Rivia is looking for his daughter Ciri. To find her, you have to break the curse of Uma, a monstrosity that somehow holds the key to finding her. Uma turns out to be an elf, and he tells us where Ciri is.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists.
The problem is that once we find Ciri, the Wild Hunt will come after us.
Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Before you lift the curse, there's this really cute moment with your Witcher buddies where you drink, play games, and put on dresses. It's really cool because you get to know the Witchers in a relaxed environment.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
So sorry. We were never here.
Gods!
Once you're back with Ciri, she greets everyone, and it's really cute.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
Then Geralt talks strategy.
The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important.
And at night, the Wild Hunt approaches with a blizzard. Geralt and Lambert go hunting outside the walls, while Yennefer sets up a magic shield. These two give us the most badass scene in the game, fighting the Wild Hunt side by side. And when things get dicey, Triss straight up blows them up. The Wild Hunt proves too much to handle, so the gang retreats inside the keep, and Vesemir orders us to close the gate.
We need to close the gate before they get inside. The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Lambert almost dies here, but gets saved by Keira Metz, and they fall in love. Eskel gets some time to shine as he takes on Caranthir with Ciri.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
And Hjalmar and Krape does this. And then the Wild Hunt strikes back, and this happens.
Now fly!
The battle ends with Vesemir's funeral, but it's not over yet. Now the Hunt will think twice before attacking, as after this the gang prepares for the final battle. While Geralt and Ciri go hunting down MiKeYROG. But that's a topic for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you watched it all the way to the end. And be sure to subscribe if you want and leave a like. I hope to make more videos and hopefully you won't have to wait as long to see them. I do have some ideas cooking up, so stay vibey and goodbye. Have a good day.